Today in Your Money, starting good money habits when you're young is really the key to success once you get older. And joining us this morning to provide us with some hints on helping your children grow up with good money habits is Jeffrey Massey, a certified financial planner professional. Good morning.
Good morning.
I love this topic because I have a daughter. She's 6 months old, but I'm already starting to save money. I've got the piggy bank and the bank account, so I know this conversation will be coming quite shortly. But there's lots of folks out there in our audience who have children, grandchildren, maybe want to start teaching them about good money habits. What age is too early, do you think, for that?
I don't think it's ever too early to get them started. There's an organization called the Jumpstart Coalition for Personal Financial Literacy. The website is jumpstart.org. They work with folks to teach children, kindergarten through 12th grade, about money matters, and it's important. So to your point about is it too early, I don't think so. Kids at a young age will start to collect coins. They really don't know the value of the coins until they get probably around 8 or 10 years of age. So it's important to teach them to perhaps save 10% of what they receive for birthdays or holidays, and perhaps set aside some money for charities as well. If you can reinforce a saving habit at an early age, it'll serve them well throughout their lifetime. And as they progress and get into more of the teenage years, there's more things that you can do with that.
Well, that's great, and a lot of children get allowances or maybe for their first jobs and such. Speaking of teenage years, so what tips do you have for our viewers who have kids from, say, 13, upwards?
Well, and if we can back up a little bit, say 11 to 15,
okay,
somewhere in there, it's when they start to get a chance to maybe earn some money, whether that's in this winter weather, shoveling the sidewalk of the neighbor, feeding their pets, what have you. Teach them again, save 10%. And maybe some for charity as well, and then guide them as to how to spend the money that's left over. That's an important step. And at this point, you might want to open a savings account for them and bring them to the bank and let them put that 10% into the bank. Again, it reinforces that saving habit at a very, very early age.
And when they reach an age, like when they want to buy a car, say at 16, they'll have some money in that bank account. So what are your thoughts for ages really quickly, 16 and up?
Well, 16 and up, they can really have a chance to get a real part-time job, so it's important to set up a checking account. And you might want to teach them how to use properly debit cards and credit cards and let them realize what those limits are.
Absolutely.
Because that is an important skill for them to take to college with them, how to manage their own money, and that's a great way to reinforce all those habits.
And they'll be prepared, of course, once they hit college and are on their own. Well, thanks,
absolutely,
Jeff, so much. And for more information on good money habits from Massey & Associates, you can just head to foxprovidence.com.